OMG. Welcome back to my channel. So excited that you're here. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I appreciate you. It's Jody Dunn. I'm outside of the CVS. I'm going to be bringing you my CVS haul today. If you're new and you just found me, so happy that you are here. Would you please say hello to me and let me know that you are new? Right down there, I would love to welcome you to the channel and say hello back to you. And if you're already subscribed, thank you so much for coming back to another video. So I hope you all had a wonderful, wonderful holiday and enjoyed yourself. It is actually Tuesday. It's almost about 5 p.m. So the sun's kind of going down. You're not going to see this video until Wednesday. But I wanted to run to CVS because I had some Ibotta rebates, and I was like, dang, I'm going to snag some Ibotta rebates, make a little bit of money, and then get myself something that I really want. I feel like it's a great week to skip. It is a holiday week, so it's a slower week. That is just the way it is on holiday week, so I fully anticipated that. Great week to skip this week, especially if you've got things going. It's just a busy time. You might have kids out of school like I do. So anyways, I'm just here to show you a couple of deals. This is not going to be a big haul. Should be a pretty quick video. And that's it. Again, I hope you all had a wonderful holiday. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I appreciate you so much. Let's go grab some awesome deals. Happy Wednesday. We are in the CVS getting ready to do a haul. I did not come into this week with a 10 off 70, but I wanted to snag a couple of Ibotta rebates, or I should say any threshold coupon. Usually I just get the 10 off 70. Anyways, when I was checking my Ibotta this morning, actually my husband's Ibotta, I'm grabbing these CVS Thermometer probe covers. They're $5.29 each or $5.49. Buy one, get one 50% off. My husband has Ibotta rebates for CVS brand products. $5 back on these. I do not have them on my Ibotta, so obviously they did not go back out to every account. Anyways, this morning when I was checking, I clipped them. They're now in my list, so these are going to be gone maybe even by the time you see this video. But definitely check your account and see if you got any CVS branded Ibotta rebates, because I got a ton of them. So these are going to be $8.23, and I'll get back $10 from Ibotta, making them $1.76 moneymaker. Now I'm over in the cough drop aisle trying to find this small bag of the CVS cough drops, which I couldn't even find a tag for. So I'm going to have to go ask the cashier or go check around, because online it says my store has them in stock. So I actually ended up over in the pharmacy section, and that's where I found them. And it's my lucky day because they had 5 of them. They're $2.49 each. I have a rebate over on Ibotta for these as well. I'm really not focusing on, at this point, I hadn't even gone to try to buy a piece of candy to see if I could get a threshold coupon, because there really wasn't a lot of deals that I wanted to do. So anyways, I have a Ibotta rebate for these that are just going to make them free. So I'm going to grab my 5 bags and submit to Ibotta for $2.50 back on each one of them, making them totally free. I would have grabbed more of the thermometer covers as well, since every 2 was a moneymaker if my store had had more. And I haven't used my husband's Ibotta account in a while, so I need to remember to check that more often, because I was quite shocked when I saw those, because like I said, my Ibotta did not have them. Now I also have an Ibotta rebate for CVS health branded vitamins. And they're buy one, get one free. So I'm going to grab these vitamin C's that are $4.39 each. My Ibotta rebate is a limit of 5, but since they're buy one, get one free, I'm just going to go ahead and pick up 6. That just makes sense. So I have 6 of them. I'll only get charged for 3 of them, which is going to be $13.17. And then I'll submit to Ibotta
where I have a $3 back on each one up to 5. So I'll get back $15 on Ibotta. So it makes these 6 vitamins free plus $1.83 moneymaker. I did run up and buy a piece of candy just to see if I get a threshold coupon because I have about $30 worth of product right here. And I actually did get a 10 off 70. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it though. I might just save it for next week. But of course I do want to do the Cottonelle deal because it is my favorite toilet paper. And I've got some money makers here and some other things happening to make these super duper cheap. So they're on sale for $10.99. They are on promotion for buy 2, earn back $5 in extra bucks. Now, I did go over to the Cottonelle website to see if there was any printable coupons available for Cottonelle, and I was a little surprised because they had a $2 off of any mega. But you guys, look at this coupon. Do you see how there's 2 different barcodes at the bottom? I'm a little bit nervous about these. I've never seen them like this before. They say manufacturer coupon on them. But normally when there's a $2 coupon, it is specific to a much higher count. And if you've been with me for a while, if the coupon says you got to buy the 18 roll, I will not use it on a 9 roll. I don't care if it scans. I just will not misuse a paper coupon on an incorrect item. So I was excited to see it said off of any, but I'm a little bit nervous about the barcode. So these 2 are $21.98. I have $4 in manufacturer coupons. Then I also received a $4 off when you spend $20 on these products. And I got emailed a $3 off your next purchase. In addition, I just got my Care Pass. I pay $4 to earn 10, so that's free $6 in money. So these are going to cost me $4.98 after all coupons, and I'm going to earn back $5 extra buck to get free Cottonelle. Oh my gosh, it makes me so darn happy. Okay, I told you I got the 10 off 70. I spent about 20 minutes trying to work up deals to see if it would make sense for me to use it. And you know what? I'm just not going to use it this week. I will save it for next week. There are some deals this week. There just wasn't anything really that I wanted to do other than what I have in my basket. So that's going to be it. Short and sweet at CVS. Let's head to the kitchen table. I had a hiccup that I want to share with you. All right, we are back at the kitchen table with this small CVS haul, but I'm super excited about it. So, like I said, my husband had Ibotta rebates. I hadn't used that account since like the middle of October, so I haven't been checking it regularly. And I was shocked to see all of those CVS health rebates. So again, since my Ibotta didn't get it, I know not every account will get it. I wish Ibotta wouldn't do that, but anyways, let's go over. I just did 2 transactions. I told you in the store, I was trying to see if I wanted to use that 10 off 70. And I just decided, no, I was not going to use it. I'll just save it for next week. This is really all I wanted to do. And I would just be grabbing things that just wouldn't make sense for the size stockpile I have to grab at the cost they would have been. If you've been a couponer for a while, you know what I mean. So anyways, I did the Cottonelle first, and that's where I had the hiccup. So I always use self-checkout. I couldn't get them to scan. It's not that they beeped. They just wouldn't scan, which I was very worried about seeing the 2 barcodes on the bottom. The one barcode acted as basically like a purchase barcode. So if I accidentally scanned that one, it would say, go back if you'd like to purchase this item. And the other barcode just would not scan. So I had the cashier come over and void it, and I took it up to the register. And at the register, she couldn't get them to scan either. They cannot manually enter them at the register, at least not in my store, but they can at self-checkout. And I felt so bad because she was busy. Like, she kept getting lines of people. So she said, let me just void this and you can take it back over to self-checkout and I'll manually enter the coupon. So be aware of that. I don't know why those coupons, like the barcode's not long enough so that it won't scan. which is so weird. I've never had that happen with printing out coupons from Cottonelle's website before. So anyways, I went over to self-checkout, scanned my 2 products. She came over, she manually entered the 2 coupons, and then y'all know CVS's system. It voided everything off, then redid it all, and then when it redid it all, my 4 off 20 on the Cottonelle CRT was missing. And I was like, what the heck? And by this time, again, she had a big old long line. And I was like, I'm not going to ask her to come over here again. And so sometimes this trick will work at self-checkout. Normally it works at the register, but not always will it work at self-checkout. So I hit go back and I grabbed a little piece of candy. I grabbed an Andes Mint. I scanned it and then I hit finish and pay again. It voided everything off again. And then it worked. I was like, thank God, because I didn't want to have to call her back over there again. So there's my Andes Mint that I had added on. There's my 2 Cottonelle. She entered those 2 coupons for me. There's my 4 off 20, my $3 CRT off your next purchase, and my Care Pass. And I paid $1.67 for this transaction. And I earned back my $5 register reward. Of course, I added 70 cents on because of the candy, trying to get that 4 off 20 to come off. And then for my next transaction, all I did was the CVS items. And I actually decided not to even use extra bucks to pay because the card that I did this on that did get the 10 off 70 doesn't have a whole lot of extra bucks. And if I want to use the 10 off 70 next week, I wouldn't have had any extra bucks to use because I'm not getting any extra bucks back. And I'll be getting all of it back in cash. And y'all already know how I coupon anyways. I just use my PayPal money. I just always recycle the money and then added it right back into PayPal. So here are all of my vitamins at buy one, get one free. There's the CVS thermometer covers at buy one, get one half. And then the cough drops were full price. So what happened was my Care Pass takes off 20% off of CVS branded items. So it took 20% off the cough drops because those were the only items that were full price. 20% won't come off of any sale price item. So it did take $2.49 off. So subtotal that I paid was $31.36. So let's go over these numbers. And I earned no extra bucks back on that. So for my Cottonelle transaction, I paid $5.67, which was the extra buck. Or no, $4 for the Care Pass. That's what it cost me. And then the subtotal I paid. And then I earned back the $5 extra buck. And then for the other transaction, I paid $31.36 in a subtotal. So total for everything that I paid was $37.03. I earned back the $5 extra buck, submitted to Ibotta for $37.60 in cash back. Oh, the cough drop was so impressed it fell. So I earned $42.60. Everything on this table was free plus a $5.57 moneymaker, which makes me so happy to get my Cottonelle for a moneymaker. Now, if I would have used extra bucks to pay and wouldn't have that extra $2.50 that came off from Care Pass, or if you didn't have Care Pass and got the 20% off, everything still would have been a $3.08 moneymaker. But I'm super, super happy. $5.50 moneymaker. And that is my CVS haul. I don't think I will be going back. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I appreciate you so much. And I'm going to see you again soon. Bye.